Hi. So we're back. Just really back. It's getting a little ghetto in here, but we're back, and I guess you guys like my tea, so let me just, yeah, we're back. So I guess I like this tea that I'm giving you, but how about if I just girls, I'm Nick, I'm a who, and welcome back to my channel. So you're back. I just want to say thank you so much. We went from 91 to 95 to 96, and I think I'm about to get 97 subscribers. So I love y'all so much. Like, I just want to say thank y'all so much. Like, it's the fact that I started 3 years ago, okay, pre-pandemic, and I really started my channel really and truly around the same time everyone was trying out different hobbies and different prospects, and everyone was showcasing the different prospects and their different activities that they were trying. And me being me, let me tell y'all, I was really hesitant to start this channel. Let's just be real before I get into this video. But I was really like hesitant as fuck to start this channel for two reasons. One, body dysmorphia, and I was super body conscious. And second, I didn't really know what the hell I wanted this channel to really be. I just know that I want to start a channel. I just didn't know like what exactly at the time I wanted to start the channel about. And if y'all remember, like, my first ever like YouTube video on this channel was when I talked about the whole debacle between like 6ix9ine and his like first ever baby mother, Sarah, and that gained some views, and I became like politically correct about a lot of things, and you guys just ate that up. And then followed by the godly stuff where I've talked about my truth and my sing with God, and then followed by my first ever vlog on this channel with just me working out and just people's unwanted uncles and daddies, you know, just popping up, them unwanted girls and that irritating Gucci just trying to like honk me all the time. I'm looking at them like, yeah, no thank you. But yeah, y'all been here, like y'all really been here, and I truly like adore the fact that y'all fuck with me, y'all fuck with my content, or y'all fuck with me like in real life, and you support me genuinely as a person, or even the simple fact that there's just something on my channel that has made you guys been like, that's it, I know that's right, this is real ghetto, but we go like, shake this the fuck up. But yeah, I love y'all so much. And let me go ahead before I bore y'all to death with my talking. Go ahead and run this intro and then tell y'all what today's story time is gonna be. So yeah, okay, see y'all in a bit.
All I hear is crickets, y'all ain't nowhere to be found. Bro was talking all that greasy shit when I slid out of town. Probably through apartments and I'm fanning bitches down. Leave it in the streets, why y'all bitches calling 12? Go get anybody, we knock anybody down. It's up with anybody, we ain't turning nothing.
So y'all know when I put the intro, shit's about to get real. Shit is about to get real, like really real on this channel. Wait, I'm not looking at this camera real quick. Wait. Okay, that's better. So if you're new to this channel and this is either this video is like the first video you ever watched on my channel, let me just give you like a quick introduction. Hi, my name is Dominique. I'm 26 years old. And I'm a YouTube I'm a YouTube content creator. My background is definitely Jamaican, Canadian born and raised, but baby. But I don't even know, some of y'all, every time I talk to my friends, like, I'll be hearing that Canadian accent that you have, and I'll be like, baby. With my friends, they be hearing that USA accent, whatever, and then, I don't know, it's given heavy on the wagwan. My people them, wagwan, hello. But, yeah, we make content. We just be funny, a little ghetto over here, but at the end of the day, we have a really good time just getting out the rage brain that people want to do to you. So, y'all, this is story time. Now, so if y'all watched the Dear Eminem series, where I told y'all there was a little bit of story time that I was going to tell y'all about. And if you haven't watched Dear Eminem, I'm going to want you to pause this video, go to my YouTube, and do a little bit of scrolling, not too much, and then go watch the first episode of Dear Eminem. Okay? And when you watch that story, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, and I think part 6. But, yeah, I think part 6. But if you watch it, you watch it, and baby, you'll know what I'm talking about when you come out to this story time, because the person I'm going to talk about is the person I talked about in my story time. So, y'all, so today's story time is going to be about another ex of mine. Because for some reason, I don't know what it is, y'all, but for some reason, after like a 6-month or to a year period, after my exes did some fucked up shit to me with people that I'm cool with or I've been cool with, past tense, they tend to want to just come back and creep around. And now that I'm a content creator, I'm really like pushing myself out there, y'all, they be seeing me around. Either TikTok, YouTube, or they just had people just share my videos around, and they be seeing me around, and they feel like, well, I'm gonna just add her, because if I add her, maybe she'll come back around and be a dummy and come catch this line. No, we not doing any of that. Like, baby, be so fucking real. BFFR. Be so fucking real, because no line is being catched. Like, you throw that shit, I'm Little Kim in that shit. Like, you's not catching no line with me. So, while I was talking about the despicable ex-best friend that did me so dirty, I did mention this boy named Khaled. And since he decided to come on Snapchat and add me for like a good consecutive 3-4 days and then took his follow back, I mean, you kind of just reminded me that the story time had to happen. So let's talk about it. So I'm going to tell y'all the story time really and truly of how I met Khaled, but I'm going to call him Kelly Rowland, because what dude doesn't like a nickname that you call him that is so disrespectful? Yeah, let's do that. So in the story time, I said Khaled, but for this one, we're gonna call him Kelly Rowland. So boom. Let me tell you how I met Kelly Rowland. Yes, the people in the Dear Eminem story are gonna come in this story. A huge significance. Let's add that. And let's also mention, at this time and this point when all this happened, we were cool. And I never seen anything really transpire in the Dear Eminem series. So buckle up. And I really mean buckle up. Okay, so boom. Hi, Michaela. I guess you're back. Okay, so this is around the time where me and Michaela were like cahoots. We were best friends. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I did my nails. So if y'all like my nails, thank you very much. I did these hoes again this morning. Okay, I did like 1, 2, 3, 4 this morning. And then 1, 2, 3 this morning. And then the middle 2 I've been had. But when I washed the dye out of my hair, they became blue-ish, but they're starting to fade, so I'm not even gonna like be mad about it. But yeah, so back to the story. Okay, so this is around the time when me and Eminem were cool. We were like real cool. Around this time, we were heavily on the roommate situation. There was no Diana at this point. There was no Diana at this point. Me and Michaela were at this point mental health support buddies. She needed me, I needed her. At this point, I told y'all we done time bonded off of same situations but different realities. So what I'm trying to say is we had the same story to beginning. The only difference is the ending. Hers was with her stepmom and mine was with my real mom and other family members. Whatever, but we still try and bond it off over situations, right? So around this time, me and Michaela were good. We were best friends. We were roommates. One after the next, showering, not together, but showering after one another, cleaning up, laughing, giggling, Peppa Pig, snorting, laughing, giggling, having the time of our lives in this room. Now, around this time, we never got really tired of each other, in a sense. But we were in the shelter where there was a lot of people. Like, there was a lot of people. When I say a lot of people, I mean a lot of people. There was guys, girls, druggies, overdose people. Just a lot going on, okay? Just a whole lot of going on, maybe. Like, a whole lot of going on. Like, real superior, like, real subtle ghetto. Let's just leave it at that. Like, real subtle ghetto, okay? And me and Michaela, like I said, we wanted to make friends. Like, we wanted to include other people in our duo. But at the same time, it's like, it's a whole lot going on. Like, who do we really add? Like, who do we really add to our duo? And not really be like weird and judgmental and just like questionable, because at the end of the day we're in a shelter. So yeah, we really gotta like be very, what's the word, cautious of who we're gonna add to our duo, make it a 3-0, a 4-0, a 5-0, like whatever, right? So I think I told her, like, and I want to emphasize this, I think I told her multiple times, so I did tell her multiple times, that I don't really get along with female friends. Like, it's very rare that I get along with a female in particular. That we're cool, we're bonding, we're having fun, we're doing like girly shit, right? It's very rare. And I always told her, like, we'll be cool, kumbaya, whatever. And then after the 6-month period, that's when the weird shit starts to creep in and the questionable shit. And when that period happens, automatically I'm like, this is what I should have said to myself. Just have a party by myself, chilled out by myself, doom scroll on Instagram by myself, just do shit by myself, because this is just real ghetto, real weird, and this is way too much. So we want to make friends. She said she could relate to what I'm talking about, but if you watch the Dear Eminem series, baby, that was not it. That is not why you do not keep female friends. Baby, just, that is not why.
Disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Yeah, that was not why you and them girls done fell out. Yeah, it's making sense now. So we were trying to make friends. Now, she liked nail company. Now we know why. I like nail company. And I maybe will explain when I get to 100 subscribers. When I do the all about me. And tell y'all a bit more, but let's do that for when we get there. So we seen Kelly Rowland and my ex Jay. Now we be seeing them around a whole lot, right? Just ramping around. Ooh, that hurts. Just ramping around, being boys, right? We seen them around, always joking around, ramping around. Jay bullying him. He's just very quiet and just nonchalant. Like them just being boys, just playfully bickering and goofing off, right? Now, we kind of wanted to join, like, we kind of did want to join them, but at the same time, we were like, maybe, no, wait, should we? Okay, we might have to like see what it's giving for real, like see what it's giving, because at this point you never know. And lo and behold, Jay was definitely a goddess. Like a ladies' man. Cause we probably might get into that, but if you watch the Eminem series, you'll know why. But yeah, so we see them around. Now, push goes to show, not even push goes to show, like push to show, we done heard that them two were fuck boys. Them two were fuck boys, not to be trusted, and they move weird. Now, I can't speak for Michaela. I don't know what was Michaela's perception at that time and how she operates and how she moves, but now we do. But me how I move is okay. And I think this just goes based off how I was treated as well as an individual growing up. But how I move is, like, I hear rumors about you. Like, I can hear rumors about you from sunset to sundown, right? I can hear that you're a whole... You're a Oreo. You're a fruity cake. You're a Fruit Loop. You're a loosey goose. You're a get around type of girl. You're a get around type of boy. You a easy getter. You're a an active rabbit. You're just like really out there, like just really out there, and not in a positive way, but like you're really out there in a disgusting way, like you really can't contain yourself type shit when it comes to women. So we heard those rumors about them, and I was like, I've heard what I need to hear, but at the end of the day, I'm Curious George. I need to like experience what I need to experience for myself, like a vibe, until I'm shown otherwise. Then we can agree to really agree. But for right now, we finna agree to disagree, because I need to figure out these people for myself. So we got acquainted with them, right? They were, we or they. I'm trying to remember how this interaction came to play, because it was so long ago with Kelly Rowland and Jay. But for the sake of this video, let's just first say that we were sitting on this tilted picnic table with the alleged cursed apple tree. And when I mean allegedly cursed, I mean like for some reason every time you sit under that tree, apples would just start falling down like one by one, as if they don't want you to sit there. Like the spirit presence does not want you to sit there. But when you're far away, nothing, I kid you not, y'all, no apple will drop a ground, nothing. Like, it would be okay. But the moment you sit under that tree where that tilted table, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it will come like mad aggressive, one by one, every minute or two, whatever, right? So we joined them. Okay, I think we joined them at that table because they were sitting down and they were smoking and playing music. We approached them, or they approached us on some karaoke vibes, we just getting to know them, whatever. And in the midst of the good conversation, I don't know if it happened right away or like days later. If I remember, I'll correct the statement, but I feel like in the midst of us getting to know them at that very moment and having a good conversation with them, or just like over a period of time. No, it actually was a period of time because we were hanging out with them, cracking jokes, and then we kept chilling with them after that. And then at a certain point, we were like, not gonna lie to y'all, we weren't gonna hang out with y'all because we heard rumors that y'all are like real loose out there, real munchables, real Fruity Loops. Like, we hear some shit, but at the same time, we're not really judgmental people. Like, what we like to get to know people on our own according and our own times. And they respected that period of time. We hanging out, we cracking jokes, we laughing, and at some point I start to notice, I don't know what the fuck it was, but now that I think about it, because Jay and Kelly Rowland did not live in the same like room in the male dorm, but Jay had access to the window where you could see everything in the play area outside. So when he was outside, I definitely, looking back at it now, I didn't feel like when I came outside in my two-piece Fashion Nova outfits and my thongs or whatever, and you seen that I was outside wearing blue, yeah, that man made sure for a fact to be wearing blue. And then when I was wearing purple, my favorite color, yeah, this man definitely made sure that he was wearing like purple as well. And it was like a subtle, like a cute little, not this type purple, but like a soft, like pastel lavender type purple. Like, for some reason, we were like always in cahoots with outfits and clothes. And I didn't really understood that until like after their relationship, if that makes sense. So we were chilling or whatever, right? We got cool with them, and like I said, the duo became a trio, foursome, and then it eventually added other people, and the group progressed fast. Like, when I say fast, I mean like real fast. When I say real fast, I mean like real fast. Because I don't even know what it is, but I feel like now I know. I have this energy that is like very like, you might want to like magnetic towards too. Like, it's very like bubbly. It's very like subtle ghetto, but like funny at the same time, like comforting and like hype girl. Like, I'm really trying to explain, like, I don't know how to feel, but like my aura and my personality will really draw you towards me. I don't know what it was after the first conversation, the second conversation, or the really personal, deep conversations. Either way, we friends, we locked in, or we together. Whatever it is, it was. We became a real big friend group. Now, we're gonna like, yeah. So we were a really big friend group. Now, during the course of our friend group, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like a lot has transpired. We'll stay up with them, we'll chill with them, we'll play basketball with them. Michaela would flirt with a few of the guys in the circle. I'm over there like, you just be like, okay, friend, I see you. Or, oop, I know that's right. Or, let me just mind my business. Cause it's not my business, but let me just mind my business. I hype my friend up and make sure she ain't getting like, that wasn't getting too hands-on with her. But I get you, girl. I I feel you, girl type shit. But yeah. And we were all like together. When they were smoking or whatever, we were just chilling all together, cracking jokes. We would like be like hyped up, dance. We would like be like real solidity. Like we'll be like that big old group of friends, just laughing, cracking jokes or whatever, right? Now, let's just fast forward real quick. So after us all getting acquainted, we like became really good friends, right? When Kelly, Rowland, and Jay knew we were outside, they would come outside. When me and Eminem knew they were outside, we would come outside. And we already got cool and acquainted with Diana. So yes, Diana was a part of this group and this friend group. So you know what I'm saying? She didn't always stay for long because she was still getting acquainted with me and Michaela. But she stayed around to stay around. You know what I'm saying? Just to feel like she's a part of the group, and she always was. But just to feel more comfortable, because mind you, she was very shy around me at times. So to latch onto somebody while you're shy, or latch into a friend group while you're shy, is kind of like a 50-50. But we made her feel welcome, we made her feel comfortable. And I don't know about Michaela, but I made sure that my friend wasn't played with. Like Dana wasn't played with, she wasn't fucked with, she wasn't bullied, no one played in her face. Like I made sure like she was good, like she was good around me. I don't know if Michaela ever did that, but I made sure that, and I know my best friend can vouch for me on this situation. I've always had her back and I protected her. So long story short, let's get into the tea. Long story short, I don't know what transpired. I kid you guys not. You know those situations where like it's in the heat of the moment. Like everything just happens in the heat of the moment really, really fast, and the adrenaline, like it's not even like you're on like a high mountain or you're doing like skydiving or you're doing zip lining. Like for some reason, like, let's call it lust. I really want to say, like, really and truly, in the beginning, that Jay and I flirtatious was like lust. And I'm not even gonna say well, I could never have Jay or whatever. I really and truly did not know that I was Jay's type whatsoever. But until later. But yeah, so it really consisted of like all of us hanging out. Michaela and Kelly Rowland had their thing, their playful thing, where they would just like play fight and flirt and do their thing. And then me and Jay had our thing where it was like secretive, subtle, but playful at the same time. And like it just made sense at this very moment, right? We were just like like it's like, how do I explain it? So the way with Jay, I never explained this before, but it really feels like when you're testing your limits. Like when you're doing something you never did before and you do it and then you get the adrenaline rush, like, damn, I want to do it again, I want to do it again, I want to do it again. Yeah, that's what it was with Jay. So every time we hung out, moving forward, it was just me and Jay flirting, Michaela and Kelly Rowland flirting, Jay and me flirting, to the point where we became an item without solidifying. We became an item until we solidified. We became an item, and then Kelly Rowland and Michaela kind of just, if memory serves, they kind of like deaded what they kind of just deaded what they had, and me and Jay kind of just had like this, like, I don't want to say vibes cartel and spice thing going on, but we low-key kind of did. Like, it was just playful and innocent until it became no longer playful and innocent. So that's what it was. And then the whole friend group, it was really just, like I said in the Storytimes, wherever my man went, wherever Jay went, I was there. There par, right by his side. Music, smoking, or just going to the common area, I was right there. I felt like a first lady of something. I really felt like a first lady of something. And really and truly, what me and Jay had was like so precious and pure until he really let outside people, get in his ears and fuck up the purity of our situation. And I don't want to go into much details of like how he fucked it up, but if you do watch the Eminem series, you will get a gist of how he fucked it up. And when he did, that's when shit really got, like, when I say messy, shit got real messy. He wasn't being a man about the situation, like I said. He wasn't putting his bitch, and I'm gonna be real aggressive, because I don't usually call people a bitch, but in this situation, this girl was a bitch, because his female best friend brought her in the circle, in the friend group overall. I had no problem with that, because I was like, okay, cool. The more the merrier, the bigger the friend group, the bigger the vibe, the more people we get to hang out with, the more people will get, like, like the more people get ready with, like, we'll have a ball. But this bitch had me fucked up. And y'all know how fucked up this bitch had me. So, like, when she came in the circle, it was cool. It was never weird until she came in and made it her goal to be jealous of what me and Jay had and want it for herself. And if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, I will always forever kind of promote this story time. Go watch the Eminem series and you'll know. Whatever. Jay fucked it up. She fucked it up. They both told lies consecutively about how the breakup really went. They put Jay's best friend in the middle of it. We were always beefing with Jay's best friend. Like I said, y'all know the whole gist of it. So, boom. Here's where Kyle comes to play. Now, when everything was going on with me and Jay's breakup, I really was trying to heal. Like, it was hard because you're in a shelter, so you're bound to see the same person every single day. When I mean every single day, because you have the choice to be locked up in your room, and I was doing that and not eating for a gist of time, to the point where staff had to just come and check on me and make sure I was okay. But overall, when I decided to go outside and get light, I was seeing him every single day with fishy loop, okay? Fish loop. And that shit would piss me off, because, like, my nigga, it's bad enough you broke up with me on Instagram, like an Instagram note. But what's more disrespectful is the fact that now I gotta see you doing shit that we used to do with this bitch, and then she's even being funny about it by only doing certain shit with you in my face. Like, now you got me fucked up because I'm trying to heal and she's being weird. And now I'm telling staff I'm gonna fuck this bitch up, and they're saying, don't, if you're gonna do it off properly. Now I'm like, bro, they don't be mushy and doing shit off property, man. Nigga. Like, he'll literally stay, like, let me tell y'all, the whole breakup, I don't know if I told you, but the whole breakup, like, he would send her as if she's his mother or whatever, and she'll mind him or whatever, and she would send him to, like, or she would go out of her heart after he done dicked her down or whatever, to go Dollarama or Walmart and get them shit to eat, or like just fill up their room with snacks whenever food was not the best in the common area, right? And he would just stay to preemie. Like, I kid you not, like, this man could call me a liar or however he want to say, but like, I feel like this man generally didn't even go, like, because, like, mind you, you're the whole girlfriend. He only went with her, like, that slim, like, 2% of the time. But other than that, this man will literally just stay and watch me from his window and then act like he wasn't watching me from his window. Like, boy, you know you miss his fat old ass. Like, come on now. Like, let's be for real. Like, let's be for real. So, I just sat here and I was recording, being my little getaway self, and tell me why my phone interrupted my video to let me know that my storage is full. Okay, so let's continue. So, I don't even know where I left off in the other story time, but long story short, like, the whole breakup was going on and everything, and this is where me and Khaled came to play. We're still gonna be ghetto about it, but let's keep going. So around the whole breakup, whatever, I'm just like, I'm getting all hyped up now. I don't have like a whole bunch of staff and whatever hype me up, be my little hype girl and remind me of myself. Cause come closer. Who the fuck is Jay? Think about it now, like, who the fuck was Jay? Like, him can lay a fuck down, but at the end of the day, who the fuck really was Jay? Cause we're both in the shelter, so who the fuck really was Jay? Like, let's remind, I can remember, like, myself, like, I'm that bitch, like, I'm that girl, like, body fat, head bright, full of sense, and not mind no man that not mind me, unlike some people. So let me love you, but still, like, I'm with that girl. Yeah. Yeah, like I said though. So around this time, I don't know what transpired in Kelly Rowland's head, but at some point, I don't know if it was me being that girl or me hyping myself up, but still low-key going through that breakup, Kelly Rowland decided to ask me out. And I'm just like, sorry, like, respectfully, bad timing. He was like, why? And I'm just like, sir, I'm in my body, yada, 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 yada. I'm a hot girl. Fuck boys, fuck niggas, fuck boys, fuck girls. I'm a hot girl. I'm over here finding myself, working out, finding myself. Like, I'm just starting my healing process, and I'm over here trying to be a hot girl, tickers, big body girl, hot girl life, here and live my life. You take my half time for the next man, after one next man done broke my heart? Yeah, no. So he was like, why? And I'm just like, look, I get that you done helped, you kind of was part of the the people that really helped me see myself and see my potential and see who I am as a person and as a woman. I never needed Jay, and I just needed myself because I'm a whole vibe alone. Let's clock that T. And I'm grateful that you helped me and you were there for me, because you didn't have to be there for me. You could have just stayed neutral and managed your business, but you decided to have empathy and compassion towards me, because I guess you've been around Jay long enough before I even arrived at the shelter to know what type of person he is when it comes to females and front. I don't really mean front, but thank you, but no thank you. And he was like, why? And I'm like, look, I respect our friendship. I really do. Like, no shade. Like, I really respect our friendship, but I'm trying to heal, and I'm low-key just starting healing while I still have little feelings for Jay, right? So where I'm at and where I was at that very point, like, I was really petty. Like, I'm like, I have so much respect for you that I'm not trying to use you. Like, I'm not trying to, like, use me. I see you're desperate to date me. Like, I saw you're desperate. Like, not having no decorum, no morals, no nothing. Like, you're just really desperate to date me. You don't want to spit and piss on you. Okay, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna date right now. Like, I'm at the point where I took our friendship so much that I do not want to use you as a friend. Like, I respect you so much. I'd rather just be friends for now while I'm trying to heal and find myself. Yeah. I don't know what I said that gave crybaby, but this man took it to heart, like, real personal. When I say Kelly Rowland took it to heart, real personal, he really did. And I'm just like, so you're really over here, ball? Because I said I respect you as a person and I don't want to use you, I'll walk all over you? Like, because the way I know I'm going to do it, y'all, like, the way me I can really do him, when I drag him, leash, box up, punch, like, I really be an abusive person. And, you know, I respect you as a friend, as a person. So, are you really trying to get boxed up and dragged along? Like, remember, like, you're tall as fuck. I'm like 5'5". You're like 6'2", 6'1". I forgot how tall he was. But, bro, if you're crying up, if you're really sitting and cry in front of my face about me telling you to respect yourself because I don't want to date you where I'm at right now, are you a ball over that? Trust me, you don't want to be with me while I'm healing, because trust me, there's a menace. Vendetta for life. Vendetta. I don't know. Sorry, that's my cartel. Vendetta for life. Me gonna murder your blood clot. But so, like, I'm just like, this man's clearly, like, I can't borrow that right now. So he decided to distance himself or whatever. I heal. I'm all good or whatever, right? Now, I'm all good. I'm all healed. Now I live my best life. I'm just chilling. And it really consists of, like, fishy loop. I'm mind him, like I stated. And Jay just pre me from his window while I'm working out, while I'm hanging out, while I'm twerking, while I'm squatting, sumo squats, all that, get my body right, tight, wearing my thongs, all that, right? Living my best life in that shelter, working on myself, working on my goals, healing, going to counseling, not because of him, and then just the trauma and everything that led me to the shelter, which I talked about in the Demon House series. Like, just all that, living my best life, ass getting fatter, head getting brighter, goals getting bigger, and every night that I was out there, I think I told this in the Eminem series, especially at nighttime, because I was a menace at nighttime, like a big body menace. Jay would like steadily be playing music, and it'd be good music. I'm not gonna lie, look at Vibes Cartel, Alkaline, Movado, Shensia, Moan, Stockett, Ashley, sometimes Craft, Raja Wilds. Look at artists, damn, I'll put you guys on a little bit later. But yeah, he'll play like some good music. I'll be like, and I'll be playing my music too. Cause I'm like, I want you. I had this my artist them, but I don't want to hear them from your little unicorn speaker. I hear it on my phone. So me I look at Ray and other work up on my people, my friend them, and we live our life and like a laugh and a dance. And what he would do, like slowly but surely, he would turn down in music, and like he would watch me wind up and pop and just that. And then my friend would be like, a girl, he just opened his window to watch you clap your ass. And I would look, and the window goes, doop. Yo, the fact I've ever seen somebody lurking and stalking and was not trying to get caught, but they got caught. Just not by me, but by my friends. And I'd be like busting out laughing. I'd be like, yeah, I can do that now. I'm free, I can do that now. So yeah, I don't do shit on purpose, but you can't touch this. No. So yeah, y'all. So like, I was healing with my best life. Now I'm gonna end like this first part by telling y'all, like, after all of my best life and just like living me and the group separated, they had their own shit, I had my own shit, right? Kelly Rowland decided to move on from me because here is my wall. This shit is big and all around me. Like, what's it all around me? All around me. This man would be trying to like ask me out, flirt with me. The wall is tall. You're not getting in. Nothing's going through. Like, it's going through one ear and coming out the next. Like, you're not here. I'm not hearing shit you have to say. I don't care about the relationship. I'm trying to like find myself. So he went from me to Michaela. I don't know what happened when they were together, but all I know is every time that they were done a little whoopsie doo, dipsy doo, la la po, whatever, she will come and complain to me about he's a crybaby, he this, he that, da 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 da, and then he would be like, I really like her, but I don't know what's going on, like, what should I do? And I'll be like, look, be affirmative, but don't be too affirmative. Be aggressive a little bit, but don't come off as like abusive. Be cute, be sensual, be romantic, but don't be like overly clingy and obsessive, because she don't like that weird obsessive shit. He does that, and I guess she wasn't feeling that, so they didn't break up, they just stopped trying, stopped attempting. And he would complain to me about Michaela, and he would tell me that he felt like distraught in his feelings about how shit didn't work out the way it was supposed to work out for him. And I'm gonna start time right here, and if this video is so good, I'll get into part 2. But right now, I love y'all, and double or triple upload Friday. So I love y'all, and kisses. Bye.